Me again. You are lucky. Third time today. Right. So this one is going to focus on the emotions and the what can I say? The thought processes that are going through both Matt and I. I think. Kind of get it. So at the moment, Matt is feeling, I think, very insecure, very paranoid about mine and his relationship. And I totally get it. I totally understand where he's coming from. I can totally see why he's thinking what he's thinking, because I'm sure I would feel exactly the same. Why would this person want to be with me? I've got this horrible disease. I'm going to be so dependent on them. I'm going to end up in a wheelchair. There is no cure. I'm not going to be any good. I can see how he would think that. I can see that because I know that I would feel the same. So through the years of being with Matt, I've tried to reassure him, tried to let him know he's the only man for me. I love him to bits. I would do anything for him. I've had chunks of muscles and everything taken out of my leg, and I've had lumbar puncture done, my spinal fluid taken out. I've taken part in studies. If I could, I would give everything to help my husband. I love him so much. But lately, I'll get a question. I love you. Do you love me? Yes. You won't hurt me, would you, baby? No. You won't ever leave me, will you? No. I love you to bits. You could do so much better than me. I don't want to do any better than you. You are my life. You sure you're not going to leave me? Are you sure no one's looking at you? You sure you're not going to leave me? And before I would get this, and I'd just reassure Matt as best I can, and it would placate him, and he'd be fine. And I probably get it once a day, maybe. The last few days, I don't know what's triggered it. Something's triggered it, and I keep asking him what it is. Anyway, he says nothing, but something's triggered him, and I've had a constant. Are you going to leave me? You can do so much better. I love you so much. You'd never hurt me. Blah, blah. You can do so much better than me. Constant. But every time I reassure him, every time I let him know that no, I'll never hurt you. I'll never leave you. I'm here forever. We're together to the end. 5 minutes later, same again. It's like he's stuck in a loop. And where before I could calm it, I'm calming it for a few minutes. I can so understand how someone would doubt why someone would stay with them if they felt so low about themselves. I can so get that. Because I know I will be the same. But it's getting harder for me to reassure him. I'm not going anywhere. There's not a lot you can do about that. You just have to keep doing it. So, as a carer, and as a partner, and as a wife, this is very emotionally draining. It takes a lot of energy to constantly reassure and say the same thing 5 minutes later every day. Now, I've only had this for a few days. This is a very recent thing, and I do believe something has triggered this. But to have to go through this every day, it's going to take a lot of my energy. I will do it, but I need to be careful that I have given myself time to recharge so that I can carry on doing it. I love him to death. I'll never leave him. Never hurt him. I've never once thought about anybody else. Never once. But I'll just keep reassuring him. I'll just keep doing it. It's what he needs. Okay. Bye.